Okay. Right. Hi, I'm Dave Sider Baby. This is Rock Radio UK, and we are at Call of the Wild Day 2, which is it's looking a bit grey, but it's okay. And I'm with the Wicked Jackals.
Hello, nice to meet you guys.
Did I get it right?
You did get it right.
Thank God for that. Because at that last second, you think, these Wicked Jackals?
Not that.
No.
The Wicked Jackals, yes.
The Wicked Jackals. How you doing, guys?
Yeah,
good,
great. Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
You hanging? Yeah, like me. Yeah, last night. I mean, your set, you were first on.
No, second on.
Sorry,
Ransom were first, who, not going to lie, worried us a bit because they were amazing.
He's got quite a stage presence, hasn't he?
Oh, definitely. Like, as soon as, because he came straight up to us and introduced himself, and straight away you can just say, like, the charisma's palpable. Like, he's amazing. And they were playing, and we were just at the back, just sort of like, all right, should we go home? Or but no, we it was a great show. Like, obviously quite early, and all that. We looked better in the dark, but I
didn't like to say that.
So,
you did start raising the dead, as it were, because people were coming up to see you.
Yeah, no, it was great. There was a few familiar faces in the crowd. I was seeing and stuff like that, and I think at one point I actually saw one of our T-shirts. I did. Yeah. It was my uncle. No, I didn't. Yeah, no, it was great. Like, because obviously everyone there's just to enjoy the music, and also what we did like was that it was on the Saturday rather than the Friday, because obviously the Friday, like, have,
everyone's
people
hanging.
Well, it's just the fact that, like, obviously on Friday some people might not be able to get it off of work or turn up and all that sort of thing, but on the Saturday it's in full swing. So yeah.
So tell me about yourselves. I know next to nothing. I don't lie. So, where are you from?
Originally from Plymouth, but currently in Watford, as is Lex. And I used to be the lead guitarist. Then I went to backing vocals and lead guitar, then to lead vocals, rhythm guitar, and then now I'm mincing about on stage just as the vocalist. Trying not to trip over.
We had this discussion earlier, didn't we?
We did.
Yes,
we did.
The diva.
I guess.
He minces very, 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 very well. Honestly, I've seen some minces in my time, but he's the best.
Of all the minces I've seen, you mince the best.
I'm going to say that you're from God's country. You said Plymouth, Devon.
Devon. Born and raised.
Yeah,
coastal town, naval.
Yeah,
it's good place to get wet. Wait, sorry. Cut. I mean, the sea's nice anyway.
You invited me there before. Oh, what the fuck, man? Bring me down.
I said that.
Okay.
I'm already on number whatever beer, so Anyway.
We'll let it slide. It's fine. So what's occurring musically wise?
Currently working on our album, which we ain't got a release date for, but we're hard at work at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's coming up. We just got one more track to write, and then as soon as that's done, we'll start doing production finals, all that sort of thing.
We debuted 2 new ones tonight. Today.
Three new ones. One that we played a few times, one that we played like twice, and then today we debuted. Was Can't Save Me, which was it was just completely new. So I was, I'm not going to lie, I had the lyrics taped to the monitor. I was just singing.
Yeah, I do remember you saying that on stage. So.
Like I did, Unfortunately, lyrics fall out of my head a lot.
Felt good, Dave.
Not ideal as the fucking singer, though, is it?
I think you better give him back the guitar.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, just
keep your mouth shut.
No, it's that was our newest one, and it was great playing it. And it seemed like, so I was a bit worried because most of our stuff is either like kind of fast or sort of like 4/4, but the Can't Save Me is very sort of almost waltzy, Celtic-y sort of thing, and I was like,
sort of 12/8.
Yeah, that one. But and
drummer's input there.
Yeah, so I was a bit worried that maybe
it's not 4/4. I don't understand. I just know 4 strings.
I understand it. It's a 12/8.
But yeah, I was a bit worried that the change of pace might, sort of
a good middle set bridge.
It was well received, thankfully, and we had a great time playing it. That sort of thing.
So what's the plans? And it's obviously working on the album is going to be your priority. So
absolutely,
you've got many gigs lined up?
Yeah.
Mostly festivals this year, and then there's a couple sort of bar gigs that we're doing, but it's predominantly festivals, I think.
Yeah, we're this
Kinda
is
keeping behind the scenes to get our album done.
yeah.
and
The,
then-
the first few months of this year were primarily on the album, but
Yeah.
this is the first gig out of many that we've got over the month to sort of kick back into it and sort of road test and stuff as well, because obviously when writing it you just sort of write it like in a room, but you don't really know how it's going to be received. But
Felt good though.
it did.
It did.
It did. And we got Edinburgh and
Glasgow
next weekend. Yeah, so we're really looking forward to that, because Edinburgh and Dublin are like my all-time favourite cities in the world, so I can't wait to get there.
Okay. You like Guinness?
No, weirdly enough. No, that's it. I did one of those ancestry tests. It turns out I'm Irish, and I don't like. I like a drink and a song. So that's.
You turned up, did you?
I turned up.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It's late.
Better late than never.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Rex and I play guitar and occasionally backing vocals.
Okay.
Off you go. Yeah, off you go. That's it. Bugger off. But so the first part of the year was primarily recording, and now we're getting straight back into gigging and stuff like that, which we do class ourselves as a live band. Sorry, so I was climbing the walls, just wanting to play again.
Yeah.
It's
About 3 months since we last did.
yeah, no, it's too long. Because it's great writing and sort of that sort of thing, but at the same time, it's
The reason
like
we do this is for the live shows.
yeah, it gets very claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Very claustrophobic, and obviously you can stare at a computer screen as much as you want, but it's better staring at other people's faces. That sort of thing. Sometimes
Some people get arrested for that, but you know.
staring at the face. Yeah. Too far, I should be arrested.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
Never arrested.
Never caught.
Never caught.
Yeah, that's the word. No priors.
So what other festivals you got lined up this summer?
Uncentered Fest, you've got Wild Southwest Rally, you've got Shark Fest, we've got... Fuck, I've drawn a blank. Stillport, thank you. Bollocks.
It's like me with the lyrics.
Nosfest. Yeah.
Shall we ask you?
Sorry?
Shall we ask you?
Sometimes I remember, but Alex does all the
I stare at dates constantly, so they're all the same thing to me at this point.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Okay. We won't watch him and make him feel self-conscious.
Exactly.
or anything.
It'll burn him out a bit.
So the bass player you got is he temporary or?
We tried. He's like a stray cat. You give him one bit of attention, he keeps coming back.
Oh, Southfest as well. And Rockwich.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
And that's all of them.
But yeah.
So hopefully by
So I only missed 2. Fucking hell.
2 important ones.
Yeah, right.
Of course.
So with that in mind, are you sort of like hoping to record and get the album out late part of the year, early part of next year?
We have it in mind for late next year, but we ain't set a date yet.
Yeah, in terms of writing it, it will be finished by like
Right, the next few months easily.
Yeah, but obviously then, like I said, that's just the writing part.
We need to road test the songs
road
first.
test them. We need to obviously all the production and stuff like that's nuts. So
And the videos.
yeah, ideally, obviously, it would be great to get it out at the end of the year, but trying not to rush ourselves and try and make it, because it's going to be our first album.
Yeah, we need to do it right.
So we've had a couple of EPs and stuff like that, but being our first album, we really want. Sorry, I'll say that again in English.
Yeah.
Really want to take our time with it and stuff like that. So
Make sure it's done right.
yeah, exactly. Because once it's out there, it's done. Yeah. So
you can't take it back, can you?
Stay
Exactly.
in society.
yeah.
So you're all self-financed, I assume.
Pardon?
You're all self-financed and you're not signed.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
straight back into the
Self-financed.
band.
Yeah. Any money we make from gigs just goes straight to merch and production and stuff like that. And we all work jobs.
Any labels that want to sign us, we're down.
No daddy figure paying
I'm
the
talking
wage.
love chats,
Have you got any labels in mind?
a couple.
Yeah.
Well, the label's me at this point, isn't it? Booking everything.
There's been we have been in talks with various people, but it's obviously the music industry isn't what it used to be. It's not sort of like we'll sign you, here's 30 grand advance. It's almost kind of like
You've got to show what you can do
exactly.
to-
It's like you need. The tables are turned in the sense that like Lex just said, it's they need to see like
You
what
got to put the
can do.
effort in prior to
Yeah,
so that's
exactly,
what you're
like,
working towards. You want to do all the background sort of.
But then the label sort of riding on the back of the hard work you've already done.
Well, that's their job.
That's essentially the thing.
Well,
Unfortunately,
you've just got to impress them enough to let them
That's
ride.
the nature of the beast, unfortunately. But like I said, the tables are turning. So it's like years ago, like Guns N' Roses and all that. They got like 30 grand each or whatever it was, and it's sort of like, all right, we've seen that you can do this. Here's the money, do it. Now they're sort of like, you do all the legwork, and then once you've proven yourselves, then we'll put the money in. But it's so especially with like streaming and stuff like that, like the CDs and vinyls and stuff, like the sales have gone way down.
Yeah, I mean, merch is probably where you make your most money. T-shirts and
I think I read somewhere it's like instead of streaming, buy a T-shirt, because apparently the money you get from a T-shirt is the equivalent of like 30,000 or some crazy amount of streams.
It's like what 0.00006 of a pence for every stream you get. It's like 7 zeros before you get to this. That's it per stream.
Maybe Lars Ulrich was right. Maybe he was right with Napster. Maybe he was right. Like,
but if anything,
I don't want to say that about
the
Lars.
cat's out the bag now. I think so.
It makes you work harder though, which is good.
Yeah, I got a DJ on my station that's in Japan. And he said, he wrote an article, and he said the whole table's turned, like everywhere else is like streaming. Streams to make
It's because it's so much more convenient.
In Japan, the hard copy, the CD or the vinyl, is king.
Oh, nice.
Japan. We had talks about a Japan tour actually.
That's the classic thing. It's like big in Japan, isn't it?
Yeah.
That sort of thing. Like,
Let's go.
Yes.
We did actually genuinely talk about it.
I'm still
about a year
here.
ago.
Let's leave now.
It was James that didn't want to do it. Our previous travel, wasn't it? He was like, "I'm not going to Japan." It's like,
Right.
That's it.
Tell
tell
us,
me.
That's why Japan. You didn't want to go to Scotland.
Oh yeah.
But
I can understand that.
like
I'm joking. I am joking.
all our Scottish DJs.
Well, no, he is half Scottish himself.
I've got Scottish blood in me. I am joking, by the way. I love you, Scotland.
So we're there next weekend, as we said earlier.
Except for no.
Yeah, actually, this is going out for next weekend. So
Sweet.
Yeah, Glasgow.
So everyone knows when to come to pick the wedding.
So anyway, if you guys know any new drummers,
I'll be dead after next weekend.
You know what I mean? Fucking hell. I'm going to get fucked up in Glasgow.
I was pummeled to death with bagpipes, strangled by kilts.
And I'm good.
But
He died in screech. With bagpipes.
Bring it to the band.
No, there is a sort of what is it like? People do prefer the hard copy because obviously you got the artwork, the leaflet, and that sort of thing. But obviously most people are on their phones, so it's just easy to just a couple of clicks and then you can listen to them rather than put the CD on. And
we're trying to put that heart back into the album when we do it as well. With like the booklet, you got the pictures, all the lyrics written out, and just a bit more to it. Putting the effort into make it, even sealing it. All seal it.
Right. But I mean, we're never going to stop making CDs as all bands do,
we're
because
considering
people do
vinyl
want it
for the album as well. A very small number, but we're considering it.
Like 3.
One for each of us, and then
You don't get one.
The rest of the band give.
You can share mats.
There's not a record
We
player.
get half and half.
You just snap it.
You can have the A
after.
side, you can have the B side. Okay, I'm not going to take out too much more of your time, but
so I'm starting to get sober.
right.
I don't think like that.
all right. God,
No, I'm enjoying this very much. Just
I do like the three of you.
Moaning. Yeah, all the time, all the
that seems to be the
time.
general consensus through the interviews we've done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is that right?
I try.
Okay, you're very trying. Wicked Jackals.
That's it, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
See you soon.
See you soon.